everything that's going on with Dustin, between yourself and him this year, how frustrating it was working with him and getting him in. If you're back,
I said I'd not talk about one thing. I'm going to add another thing to the list. And I think that I've spoken a lot about Dustin over the year, and I think the statute of limitations is still on. I'm not going to talk about him.
Is your back end better?
Yes.
Compared to a year ago?
The back end is good. Yes, the back end was the strength of our team.
just for the sake of you seeing, we'll talk about it again, Craig, and getting back on subject.
Yeah.
If you're back, will Dustin be back?
What's the sake of? I'm not talking about it. I mean, yeah.
You've been with a lot of frustrated players before.
It's just it's not worthwhile to discuss it any further.
Did you have to resort to some new tactics with coaching, whether it's that player or other players, trying to get the message across? I mean, did you try your whole toolbox get exhausted?
I would say that, yeah, there was a lot of work went into the trying to come up with a style of play that would be successful. I mean, that's our job, and I love it. But we tried a lot of different ways, and maybe the changes in the systems over and over again would end up being counterproductive. I mean, you can draw your own conclusions there, but you know, it's always been my philosophy that I'll never stay on a losing hand, what I perceive to be a losing hand, and I'll try and evolve it and try and change it into something that can be more productive. And you know, really didn't have enough success doing that.
We'll take two or three more.
The run that you did on the last few years of missing the playoffs and the frustration of this year, does your enjoyment, does your love for what you're doing take a hit throughout the last?
Not really. I mean, we've had a great staff here, great support from our staff. If there was, you know, so it makes it worthwhile and productive coming to the rink. I mean, and I enjoy the challenge of it. I love the job and the Oilers, but you know, certainly the joy in this business is in success, and we didn't have enough of it to. I don't think you'll see anybody skipping out of here today, you know, for sure. And it was, it's when you lose, it's difficult, obviously.
Two more, please.
Do you feel that, and you're going to think I'm trying to dig on the first one or not? Do you see yourself as a long-term coach? Because people look at you and, you know, maybe they're reading your body language or this or that, and a lot of people have said, you know, like, it doesn't look like it's something that he's
enjoying.
Yeah. Do you see yourself?
Is there an example of somebody that looks like they're enjoying it? Could you give me an example of somebody that looks like they're enjoying it? No. Yeah, it's just no. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy coaching. If that's the question, it's I enjoy the challenge of it. Like to do it, but you know, it's the joy is in the winning, obviously.
Did you turn down World Championships, Craig? Were you interested?
No, I never heard anything there in terms of my involvement with the World Championship team.
Last question, Terry.
If you look back on the year, is there something that you did that you changed?
Oh, I haven't thought about that too much. I don't get into too many what-if scenarios. You know, I've always thought my philosophy is always about don't want any regrets. So you do the best you can every day you come to the rink. You try and hold yourself to a high standard and push the repeat button every day. And that's what we tried to do. So I don't really have a lot of regrets in terms of how we handled the team. We did it to the best of our ability this year, and that's all you can really ask.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jeff.